You can't let them run loose. Exterminate them.
Yes, sir! They're on the way! Follow the commander!
Fighter Alpha, this is the artillery team. Please specify objective point.
We've been shot! The commander's hurt!
Are they flying? The lizards are flying!
Confirm top plate.
Shoot!
Reloading. You okay?
What are they circling for? Prepare fire!
Commander! Are you okay? You monster!
Start firing! Crap!
We got it!
Dropping Nagling 7-4.
Behind you! Pull back! There's so many of them! There's more than 100!
Good luck, Storm Team.
I'm hit! Alpha 3! Evade! Taking a direct hit! No! Alpha 2! I will avenge you! A huge army is coming! They're flooding up the sky! Artillery unit is on the scene!
Yeah!
Reports coming in that the creatures can fly. They are in the air.
Hey, look! That's not a lizard! It's a dragon! This is Strategic Command Headquarters. These new creatures can fly.
Yes.
Be very careful.
Yes.
There's no way we can beat all of them! There's so many! Giant bugs, giant reptiles, no matter! They're our prey! Let's go!
It's big enough to close your eyes and shoot. You're not mistaken.
Yes, sir!
Breathing fire!
We're ready to
It's
make
really a
the
dragon! I didn't think there was anything scarier than the bugs. These dragons are terrifying.
There is no way we can win!
That's the truth. That's what the matter.
Horrible! So is this the final form of the giant insect's evolution?
This isn't good. I'm not the enemy. Get to the wall block. Yes, sir.
Reloading now!
This is the artillery team. Please specify objective point.
The heavy transport helicopter Hydra is on the way.
We won. We'll win the next one too.
The Ravagers dropped the giant insects and waited for them to evolve.
Container
The
released.
evolution
On the
of
way
giant
down.
insects. It's clear this was their plan from the start. And finally they reached their final form. They are larger and stronger.
Mission complete.
The
Heading
old
back
giant
now.
insects don't compare to this. battleships and the wing divers. They breathe a plasma-like fire and have overwhelming numbers. We have no way to defeat them. Is this the end of mankind?
Artillery unit is on the scene!
Choose loadout. Air Raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle. Choose loadout. Air Raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1... Choose loadout. Air Raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle. Choose loadout. Air raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle. Choose loadout. Air raider. Choose loadout. Air raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle. Choose loadout. Air raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
This is headquarters. Exterminate
This is
Retarius.
Transport Unit. We've arrived at the combat area.
Yes, sir!
We're gonna fire!
Understood! The enemy!
Someone is accessing the satellite orbit weapon confirmed drop point. This is Transport Unit. Heading towards objective point. Container released. It's on the way down. Container released. It's on the way down. Fire spike ball at objective point. Good luck.
Let me shoot!
Fire spike ball!
This is right off me! Damn it! Somebody help! Right off me!
for the next fight. Let's go to that. We'll show you how
run
strong
anymore.
we really are. Understood, sir. Let's do it. Sounds good. Hey, I still have fight left. Don't die. Stay sharp.
Over there! Run!
I'll win this battle. Let's look for enemies.
The mothership fleet is beginning to drop to Earth.
It's finally beginning. The Earth's fate will be determined now. Our aircrafts are being stopped by the mothership air defense system and cannot get close. Long-distance attack is our best option.
Linear cannon discharged. Impact. One mothership destroyed.
We did it?
Okay. Linear cannon is recharging. Tempest first formation launched. Tempest is approaching target now. Tempest impact. One ship sunk. Two ships at half damage.
Well done!
All right. Tempest second formation launched. Linear cannon discharged again. Impact. Wait. Enemy is not damaged.
We missed?
Tempest. Second formation. Impact. Enemy is not damaged.
Did it miss?
Tempest impact. Still no damage.
How can that be?
Linear cannon hit. Enemy not damaged.
What's going on?
Tempest impact. We cannot confirm damage.
It's a shield screen. They must be protecting the mothership with a shield screen.
Illegal access to somebody is starting up a strike ball!
Linear cannon impact. Enemy no damage. Tempest fifth formation impact. Enemy no damage. It looks like attacks are being obstructed by something like a wall.
It is a shield screen big enough to cover the mothership. What kind of technology is this?
Unauthorized access to satellite orbit weapons
Transport
transport.
unit. We've
Strike
arrived
balls
at the
being taken
combat
over.
area. Target locked. Manually correcting error. Please stand by.
Shoot! Sprite fall!
Brave infantry unit. We pray for your
System check.
safety.
Barrel cooling. Reload!
Good luck, Storm Team.
Choose loadout. Air Raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle. Choose loadout. Air Raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle. Choose loadout. Air Raiders can equip 2 weapons.
This is Strategic Command Headquarters. Commencing Operation Sweep Giant Insects. Artillery bombers in the air. We'll exterminate the enemies with air raids. There's a guest coming from the sky.
Get out of there
First,
now!
let's finish cleaning up the Earth's surface. Confirm the enemy point.
One mothership is closing in on the combat area.
Fighter has already left from the Kirikawa airbase. It's on an intercept course.
Submarine, launched cruise missile.
Air raid successful. Confirm damage to enemy.
We've arrived above objective point. Dropping now.
Missile will soon hit a mothership. It didn't make it.
Infantry unit, we pray for your safety.
Attack failed. The missile hit the shield screen. Mothership suffered no damage. Fighter commencing attack.
It's hopeless. Obstructed by the shield screen.
The attack failed. The mothership is unscathed.
Damn it. If they can put up a shield screen this massive. We were preparing for another attack by the Ravagers, but
This
they
is Chorus.
prepared more than us.
Transporting
And
DM-03
returned
Big Alpha.
stronger than we imagined.
Mothership entering combat area.
Dropping DM-03 Big Alpha. Mission complete. Heading back now. This is transport unit. The transport vehicle is on the way.
Artillery unit is on the scene!
Genocide gun!
Bombardment from the mothership. Ranger 5 is in the blast range.
Damn it! Look! It's a mothership! So, the bastards finally came back! Just when the giant insects start coming up from the ground, the Ravagers come to the artillery. So they were contacting them, huh? Objective point. It's certain that the Ravagers were waiting
Heading
until the
towards
giant
Spot Point.
insects contaminated the Earth. The Ravager's method is to release giant insects and to wait while they spread across an entire planet. Maybe the Ravagers didn't need to hurry, so they chose to take a break in order to get ready for their return, thus allowing time for the Earth to be covered with giant insects.
Giant insects are being dropped from the Ravager's transport ship.
All units, exterminate the giant insects.
Yeah.
In that sense, the Ravagers came back a bit too soon. destroy the giant insects. You can take care of the guests from the sky after that.
Sharon tactical bomber will arrive momentarily. Flying drones are being deployed from the mothership. It looks like the ground units will be attacked.
This is Strategic Command Headquarters. Flying drones are coming. Retreat! Hurry!
This is Ranger 8. The flying drones followed us. We're fighting them now. Send support!
Storm Team, Ranger 8 is battling the enemy. Go back them up. Ranger 8, Storm Team is on their way to rescue you. Hold your ground.
Ranger 8, roger! They're coming this way! Shoot them down! Coming from above! Ah!
This is Bomber 3. Specify air raid target.
Evacuate objective point. Beginning air raid. This is Sharon. We found the objective point. On our way home.
We've arrived above objective point. Dropping now. That one is my favorite. Don't break it.
Ravager flying drones are coming.
Let's finish the job! Understood!
This is a war situation report. Motherships have dispersed into countries around the world. Simultaneous attacks on major cities have begun.
Affirmative! Reloading! Back me up! Bring it on! Time to fumigate! Understood! Back me up! Can't afford that! Get him! Understood! Reloading! Loading! I don't wanna die! It just won't die! Kill me! Out of ammo! Commander, I will protect you, sir! Follow the... Don't waste shots! You're too far! Yes, sir!
Flying drones are coming!
Come here! I don't wanna die! Come this way! I'll kill you! I'm out of ammo! Clear! We did it!
Let's go to that one place again. If we ever get home.
The enemy's coming!
Sharon is available for air raid request.
The enemy!
Permission to fire! Go from the right! Bring it on! Keep shooting! On the way! Stay calm! You okay? Load! My arm is closed! I'll back you up! Get ready! The enemy is coming! I've been shot! Hold on! Sounds good! Give up, it's over! Time out! I'm on you!
Choose loadout. Air raiders can equip 2 weapons and... Choose loadout. Air raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
Ravager transport ship has entered the combat area. This is Porters.
So that's the giant insect transport ship.
That brought all of the giant insects here. They won't get away with it.
Towards drop point.
The ship. It is still dropping giant insects.
We've arrived above
They've already
objective
covered the
point.
Earth in giant
Dropping
insects.
now.
It's not enough.
That one is my favorite. Don't break it.
It's not necessary to destroy the transport ship. Kill the enemies on the ground first.
So we can live. Got it? Yes, sir.
This is a war situation report. A large formation of giant saucers have been confirmed throughout the Earth. The large discs are dropping giant insects. The Ravagers are trying to bury the Earth in giant insects. EDF has dispatched units to all locations. The giant insects are developing an expulsion strategy.
You're coming. Hey! Yes, sir. My favorite. Better work up my appetite. For the pride of EDF! I feel an enemy nearby. Don't stop! Run!
Enemy's transport ship has entered the combat area.
The transport ship is dropping giant insects! Ravagers started dropping giant insects again. What are they trying to do? Perhaps it's taking more time than they thought to spread out the giant insects. Probably they can't stand the fact that mankind is stopping the giant insects.
He's mine! Don't come this way!
This is Scout. Ravager transport fleet confirmed.
Please, let us join you. There's response on the center. We have a huge army.
This is Chorus. Transporting EMO3 Revolta.
Show me what we got! Yes, sir! Commander is hurt! I'm loading my ammo! Commander, I will obey you! We're No problem.
From mankind's point of view, the giant insects are just bugs. But for the Ravagers, it's the other way around.
Good job!
To Ravagers, mankind could just be a bug that gets in the way of spreading giant bugs.
EDF! EDF!
Choose loadout. Air Raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle. Choose loadout. Air Raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle. Choose loadout. Air Raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
There!
The Ravager transport ship is in the sky. We can't let them continue to contaminate the Earth with giant insects. We have to kill them no
This is
matter what.
transport unit. We're ready to drop vehicles when you say go.
The transport ship! TAC is ineffective! The armor is too thick!
Container released. It's on the way down.
The transport ship's weak point is its hatch. Aim for the inside when it is open.
I hope this vehicle will help us win the war.
Wait for the hatch to open. Attack the opened hatch.
This is a war situation report. Giant saucers are dropping giant insects throughout the world. No matter infinite number of giant insects. The EDF continues to fight in order to get rid of the giant insects as quickly as possible.
This is transport unit. Transport vehicle is on the way. This is transport unit. We're ready to drop vehicles when you say go. Dropping Epsilon armored railgun. Drop complete. We're getting out of here.
Okay.
Choose a Wing Ranger. Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons. Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
The Ravager transport ship is in the sky. We can't let them continue to contaminate the Earth with giant insects. We have to kill them no matter what.
The transport ship! Attack is ineffective! The armor is too thick!
The transport ship's weak point is its hatch. Aim for the inside when it is open. Wait for the hatch to open. Attack the opened hatch.
Saucers are dropping giant insects throughout the world. No matter how many giant insects the Ravagers plan to bring to Earth, there has to be a limit. But if they build a nest and start multiplying, humans will have to fight an infinite number of giant insects. The EDF continues to fight in order to get rid of the giant insects as quickly as possible.
Toast these suckers!
The Ravager transport ship is in the sky. We can't let them continue to contaminate the Earth with giant insects. We have to kill them no matter what.
We'll show you how strong we really are. Got it! If you're alive, say so!
The transport ship!
Go to hell!
Commander, attack is ineffective! The armor's too thick!
Loading! Bullets! I'm out of ammo! Commander! Are you okay?
The transport ship's weak point is its hatch. Aim for the inside when it is open.
Push up! Yes, sir! Commander's bullets! Reloading! Back me up! Get your hopes up! Yes, sir! The enemy is coming! Get ready! Yes, sir! Thank you! Hang on!
Wait for the hatch to open. Attack the opened hatch.
This is a war situation report. Giant saucers are dropping giant insects throughout the world. No matter how many giant insects the Ravagers plan to bring to Earth, there has to be a limit. But if they build a nest and start multiplying, humans will have to fight an infinite number of giant insects. The EDF continues to fight in order to get rid of the giant insects as quickly as possible.
No problem. ETF! ETF!
We've confirmed Ravager's battle machines are coming ashore. They are bipedal robots that we call Hectors.
It is a terrifying enemy. We can't let it come on land. Dispatch units to the shore and meet them with fire.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons. Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
All units, commence attack. Ranger 1,
This is
commencing
Transport
attack.
Unit. The transport vehicle is
Ranger
on the
2,
way.
commencing attack!
Ranger 3, commencing attack.
Ranger 4, commencing attack!
Ranger 5, roger. Ranger 6, roger.
Wing Diver 7, attack! Vehicle disengaged. Releasing. It's military equipment. Take good care of it.
Air Force will arrive momentarily. There are many Hectors approaching.
The Ravager battle machines are approaching. Are you ready?
Ranger 4, roger. Ranger 5, roger.
Dropping container.
Wing Diver 8, systems go and ready to fight.
Tactical Bomber Sharon approaching combat area.
Headquarters to ground units. The air raid is beginning. This is Bomber 4, entering combat area. Beginning air raid.
Impact! We defeated the enemy!
Well done.
The air raid will begin again.
We trained Han for 8 units.
There's one more air raid. Ground units, distance yourselves from the enemy.
Don't die on me. Can we stay here?
We did it!
What do we...
Air raid Banzai!
raid will start. Air raid in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
I feel like we can't lose. What's going on? HQ!
We caused a lot of damage to the enemy with the air raid.
You have Air Force support. Ground units, you're not alone.
Nice to meet you, officer.
that motherships all over the world have started to drop giant weapons.
What'd you say?
They are quadruped fortresses. They are already heading to this area and beginning the invasion.
A quadruped fortress. It's the biggest and strongest among Ravager's land weapons. If it arrives in the urban areas, we don't know how much damage it will cause. It is a terrifying opponent, but we succeeded in destroying them in the fight 8 years ago. It's an opponent we can kill.
Yes! No problem.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons. Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons. Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons. Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
Giant insects are appearing one after another in the urban areas.
This is transport unit. We're ready to drop vehicles when you say
So they
go.
were making roads safely underground?
A large number of holes were found in urban areas. It seems like these are exits from the tunnels that lead to the nests.
If those holes stay open, they will come and go as they please. We have to destroy the tunnel exits.
Dropping inside when
It
you
looks like
enter.
there are underground tunnels for the giant insects. We found the exit to the ground. Hurry and destroy it.
I hope this vehicle will help us win the war.
Understood!
Destroy the tunnel exit.
There are still more tunnel exits. Search for them.
It's big enough to close your eyes and shoot! Reloading! I'm out of ammo! Leave it to me! Builds are stuck? Don't come this way! You okay? I won't let you out! I'm not afraid! Let me up! I wonder if I could! Our friend is down!
The giant insects made an exit somewhere else. They are appearing one after another from underground.
Destroy the tunnel exit, you giant insects. We won't let you above ground.
Destroy the tunnel exit.
Thank you!
No problem. Thank you!
Confirm drop point.
Giant insects appeared from underground. It looks like they made a new tunnel exit.
Destroy the tunnel exit.
Dropping E551 Gigantus.
Don't kill me! Let me go!
Come this way!
This is transport unit. We're ready to drop vehicles when you say go. Confirm drop point. Dropping vehicle.
This is a war situation report. The motherships have dropped many quadruped walking
Transport
fortresses.
complete.
Eating lines of defense have been constructed to prevent entry of the walking fortresses.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons. Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
It's too huge! We can't get it with only ground troops! Let's do it! Our squad will join you.
Destroy it with air raids.
Check the enemy! I hear something. Our unit is...
Hectors are coming out of the quadruped fortress!
dinner. Understood? Let's talk about this tomorrow.
This is Strategic Command Headquarters. The attack aircraft Midnight is headed this way. It's going to deliver a blow with the new penetrating bullet, Grindbuster. Stop the quadruped until midnight arrives.
Yes, sir! They're coming! Bring yes, sir! Yes, sir! Bring it on! Bring it on! Reloading! Throw it up! Loading! Back me up for 2 seconds! Loading! Yes, sir! Back me up for 2 seconds! Yes, sir! Ready to fire! Reloading! Back me up! Oh, fire together! Ready! Yes, sir! Ready to shoot! Commander! We did it! Turn one! We'll win the next one, too! Yes, sir! Don't relax for a minute. Yes!
Flying drones deploying from the fortress!
Sir, yes, sir! Double tech! Sir, yes, sir! Looking for enemies! Yes, sir!
This is a war situation report. The quadruped walking fortresses dropped in each region of the Earth are approaching the major cities and have continued the invasion. EDF has constructed defense lines and is intercepting this. One walking fortress has been destroyed on the Isle of Great Britain. The Ravagers' force has multiplied in the last 8 years. We can say that the EDF is putting up a good fight against such an overwhelming enemy.
Understood! I don't know what's going on. Effect at this distance. We got some more frags. Crap! This isn't fun. Harvest damage! Understood, sir! Trigger! Yes, sir! I'm coming to help you now! Ready to fire! They're on the way! My gun's bored! I will annihilate the enemy! Let me at him! Enemy approaching! Ready! Yes, sir! I'm busy protecting the world! Neutralized! We'll get through this together. We won! Leave it to me! We'll win the next one, too! Yes, sir! You lover. Don't be stupid. I trained hard for 8 years. I have to achieve something. That's right. You're not shaking. It only seems like that. Did you go to that one place? Why did you enlist? Let's talk about this tomorrow. For livelihood! There more? The enemy's coming! Get ready! Yes, sir! Watch it!
Drones deploying from the quadruped fortress.
Look for the next enemy! They're coming this way! Give me a hand! Take that!
Clean up all enemies besides the quadruped fortress.
I've been shot! I've been shot! Reload! Yes, sir! Behind you! Go to hell! It's everything! You bastard! Die! Reload now! Watch out! Someone's coming to the damage! Roger! Hold on! I'll back you up! Loading!
Attack aircraft Midnight will arrive at the combat area momentarily.
Yes, sir! Loading! Leave it to me! I've been shot! Hold on, I'll back you up! Loading! Back me up for 2 seconds! Impossible! Understood! We're coming to help you now! I'm loading my ammo! I'll follow you! I'm out of ammo! I'll back you up! I don't know what to do. We'll keep fighting. Yes! I hear something! Whoever kills the most buys dinner. It's an idea.
Destroy the Hectors dropping from the quadruped fortress.
Correct. Don't worry about me. Okay. Are you scared? It always seems like that. Protecting the world. Hard for 8 years. Protect you too. That couldn't be true. It's absolutely right. Why did you join the EDF? Why did you enlist? I did it before you knew it. You go to that one place. I trained hard for 8 years. That couldn't be true. You want to achieve something. When? Absolutely. Sir, yes, sir. Let's go to that one place again. If we ever get home. Let's go to that one place again. If we ever get home. Definitely. Making promises like, after this fight is over, I'm getting married. We'll land you in a grave. Don't be stupid.
Attack aircraft Midnight will arrive at the combat area momentarily.
There is nothing the Grindbuster can't penetrate. Just wait a little longer.
I'll annihilate the enemy!
Fine, go. Take care of that
one place? Leave it
Sorry.
to me! Making promises I want a
This fight is over. I'm getting married.
You want to go home? We'll show you how strong we really are! Yes, sir! Yes, turn you into annihilate the enemy! Which way should I go? Why do you fight when you know you're gonna die? Tomorrow. It's an idea. Making promises like after this fight is over, I'm getting married. That couldn't be true.
Destroy the flying drones.
Midnight has acquired the target.
Yes, sir! It's over! I'll fill you with holes! Hold on! I'll back you up no matter what!
Commence air raid.
I don't have bullets.
Grindbuster fired.
A hand?
Impact.
2. That's right.
Defeated target. We've confirmed a large unit of Hectors. It's an incredible number.
This fight is
That must be the main unit. But we also still have armored forces stashed away.
There is a dispatch request to the Air Force.
The battle on the ground is beginning.
Why did you sign up for such a dangerous mission? For family. Victory!
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
It's the Ravager transport ship! I'm busy protecting the world!
This is Scout 14. We found the Ravager transport ship.
Sir, yes sir! Secure that bridge! Go, go!
This is Scout 14. It's the Ravager transport ship. It's flying at a low altitude. At this rate, we can't attack from below. This is Scout 14. Enemy transport ship course confirmed. It should pass through the sky above the valley. The enemy's transport ship will pass through the sky above the valley. Hide in the valley and wait for it there. When it passes the sky above, that's your chance. Destroy the transport ship with an attack from the ground.
No problem.
Armored unit deployed to Hector's route. Fire operation is about to commence.
There should be more than 30 Vegalta M2s. It will be a gruesome fight.
Air Force is already on the way. Air raid will commence.
EDF! EDF! Victory! EDF! EDF!
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
Confirm bombardment Hectors.
This is transport unit. We've arrived at the combat area.
Those Hectors,
We
they
hear
have
you,
plasma
ground
guns in
units.
their arms.
Vehicle drop ready.
I can't run it!
This is Strategic Command Headquarters. The Hectors are bombardiers. Long-distance battles are dangerous. Close in.
Battle's about to begin. To save our Mother Earth from any alien attack. From this giant insect to run away! They're getting closer! Do you want to go home?
I can't run!
Run!
They're gaining on us!
Run away! You have a go back home? Hurry! Is that so? Our squad will join you. They will come around the back. Move in pairs and watch each other's back. Yes, sir. This is party number 2. Get hurt. Hit! Don't relax for a minute. Yes, sir. I'm gonna make you hero. Understood? Sir, yes, sir! Let's go to that one place. Leave it to me. Go back one. Please let us join you. Check the left. Gun and I feel left out. Let's look. Aren't there any enemies? Approved. Hey, this is nothing. Protect danger. We'll show you how strong we really are. Don't let your guard down! Understood! Let me at him! Hit! I've been shot! Hit! With you! Prepare for battle! Yes, sir! Are you okay?
The armored unit fighting the Hectors lost. The Vegalta M2s are all destroyed.
Impossible.
It seems the cause is the new walking machines dropped by the enemy. Command headquarters is now analyzing the data.
Next enemy! Understood! Don't die until you're out of bullets! Got it? Yes, sir! It only seems like that. Quick! You did it!
Bombardment Hectors are approaching.
Yes, sir!
Make sure to watch my back. Did you propose?
No, that couldn't be true. EDF doesn't turn its back on the enemy. Got it? Yes, sir!
Sorry.
I'm going to help you now! Don't give up!
It only seems like that. I'm a sure shot.
Just like in
Leave
training.
it to me.
It only seems like that. How did you get
It's
it?
nice again tomorrow. There's no reason. Why'd you join EDF?
I did it before I knew it.
To save our Mother Earth from any alien attack.
From vicious giant
We'll unleash all our forces. We won't cut them any slack.
The EDF deploys.
You have a girl back home?
Give me time to think. We won't fail if we follow the commander.
Make no mistake.
If there's someone you want to protect, then win! Sir, yes, sir!
I'm a sure shot. Leave it to me.
That's
Why'd
absolutely
you sign
right.
up for such a dangerous mission?
Couldn't help it. Go, go! Why do you fight when you know you're gonna die? EDF! For some reason. EDF is proud of never showing our backs to the enemy. Got it? Sir, yes, sir!
This is party number 2.
Our uninvited guests must be properly welcomed. Let's do it! Sir, yes, sir!
Making promises like, after this fight is over, I'm getting married.
Just like in training.
Victory!
That couldn't be true.
We have information regarding the new walking machine. It seems it can deploy a shield screen somehow. We have not confirmed the intel, but it appears that they can carry a
Fire
shield screen
satellite
generator.
blaster on objective
We
point.
suffered this
Thank
much
you.
damage just from a transport machine?
Fire the
satellite
Ultra
blaster!
M2 and air raids were both warded off. Hectors were protected by the shield screen, and it turned into a one-way battle. We've arrived at
So
the
it is the
combat
machine's
area.
purpose to protect other weapons. A terrifying strategy. This enemy will now be called the Shield Bearer.
I said run! Okay.
Approaching a new enemy. We can see the shield screen.
We will call the new walker the Shield Bearer. Break through the shield screen and destroy the shield bearers.
This is Fencer. The shield screen is right in front of me.
We'll break through the shield screen.
This is Quarters.
Let's go.
Transport
Yes, sir.
551 Gigantus.
Show them the strength of Power Frame.
We're the only ones to break this shield screen. It's an amazing achievement.
There's a school up ahead. The shield bearers are there.
We hear you, ground units. Vehicle drop ready.
Shield bearers destroyed.
Okay, this strategy is effective. Humans can pass through the shield screen. Move away. The air raid is going to begin.
Air raid commencing.
The shield screen won't break, but the Air Force is refusing to give up. Air Force squadrons, only act when requested.
Shield bearers are going strong.
The air raid is over. Ground units continue attack. We are the only ones who can take down the shield bearers. It's the fencers' turn. Storm team, back up the fencers. If you can't break through the shield screen, mankind has no chance. If you don't win this fight, then humanity will be overtaken by the Ravagers. Win, no matter what.
So it's true that live humans can pass through the wall? Are you crazy? You can't just walk into it! Fencers can do it. They are the best.
The best? They're insane. There's another air raid. Get away from the enemy. Air Force, are you planning to continue the pointless air raids?
Should I order them to withdraw?
The Air Force has honor too. Let them try.
Commencing air raid. Shield bearers are unscathed.
All units, keep attacking. Destroy the shield bearers. There are shield bearers on the riverbed up ahead. Destroy them. Fencers, you did great. They really did it. They are heroes.
The shield screen will break! Mankind can win!
Ravagers are no longer invincible! We already took down the Ravagers' defense. Shall we commence a counterattack?
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons. Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons. Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
This is Scout 2. Confirmed. It looks like this tower emits the shield screen. Fencers will break through the shield screen. Storm team, Ranger team, back up the fencers.
Coming this way!
Soldiers other than the fencers can break through the shield screen. They are highly trained and are the ones best suited for the task.
We don't break the shield screen. Mankind will lose. Let's go! We trained for this. With our equipment, we can go through the shield screen.
In the tower area, there's an underground tunnel exit made by the giant insects. It seems as though the Ravagers are protecting the giant insects with the shield screen.
Thank you.
Why would they do that? I'm positive that the Ravagers are hoping to spread the giant insects and let them evolve. Their desire appears to be stronger than we thought. Otherwise, they wouldn't go this far to protect them. What in the world happens when the giant insects evolve?
Destroy the shield screen emitters.
As you approach the shield screen, be careful. When you attack it, it can block your shot, and you may be killed.
Choose a class. Wing Diver. Choose loadout. Wing divers can equip 2 weapons. Choose loadout. Wing divers can equip 2 weapons.
This is Scout 2. Confirmed. It looks like this tower emits the shield screen. Fencers will break through the shield screen. Storm team, Ranger team, back up the fencers.
Even those soldiers other than the fencers can break through the shield screen. They are highly trained and are the ones best suited for the task.
Destroy the shield screen emitters.
If we don't break the shield screen, mankind will lose. Let's go!
We trained for this. With our equipment, we can go through the shield screen.
In the tower area, there's an underground tunnel exit made by the giant insects. It seems as though the Ravagers are protecting the giant insects with the shield screen. Why would they do that?
I'm positive that the Ravagers are hoping to spread the giant insects and let them evolve. Their desire appears to be stronger than we thought. Otherwise, they wouldn't go this far to protect them. What in the world happens when the giant insects evolve?
As you approach the shield screen, be careful. When you attack it, it can block your shot, and you may be killed.
Commander, I won't let you die, sir.
This is an achievement!
So this is what training can do. I'll be your friend.
Victory!
Yep.
Giant insects are coming out of the nest!
Close in.
Yes, sir!
Fire damage! I'm in here! Hold on! Commander, you okay, sir? You hit! Somebody help me now! Lift her up! Our squad is now under your command.
EDF!
EDF! Someone take command! Why didn't you join the EDF? Couldn't help it. Why do you fight? Protect the Earth. We'll get through this together. That's it. Looks like we're gonna be here a while. Enemy confirmed. What are you fighting for? Protect the Earth. No way. such a dangerous mission. For livelihood.
Good job.
Long ago, I passed through a nest like this.
You already told us.
That time, there was a hero that saved us.
A hero?
Yeah, a hero that destroyed the motherships.
What hero? That story's just been blown out of proportion.
Be about. For some reason.
This is Ranger 7. The enemy is ahead. There's no way we can overcome them on our own. Send backup.
HQ to Storm Team. Ranger 7 is ahead of you. Join them. Ranger 7, Storm Team is headed your way.
Ranger 7, roger.
Thank you!
Thank you.
Where should I go?
Understood.
Was discovered in South America. The EDF executed a surprise attack operation. They were successful in destroying the nest. However, the fight was brutal and there were many casualties.
This is a pincer unit. Arrived at combat area.
It's a mortar-like cave. We were attacked here, we'll be killed.
Enemies! Search for the escape! Impossible! The enemy is above us! This hurts! Where we go? Nothing! If you give up, it's over! I've been hit! If you give up, it's over! Retreat route is blocked! This freight will all be killed! This is Ranger 15! Send rescue units! Hurry! Climb that hill! We're gonna escape! The enemy is coming one after another! It's over! We can't die! Fire at will! I'm out of ammo! I can't fight anymore!
This is headquarters. Abort operation. All units retreat.
Yes! Choose loadout. Wing divers can equip 2 weapons.
This is Ranger 29! The commander was killed in action! We can't fight by ourselves! Where do we go?
Strategic Command HQ to Storm Team. Join Ranger 29 and continue battle.
Ranger 9 is requesting permission to retreat.
We will not accept retreat. A new unit has joined you. Force the enemy back.
This is Wing Diver. I have arrived at target point.
Beginning counterattack. Force the enemy back.
Choose loadout. Wing divers can choose a air raider. Aerial spotter. Support. Choose loadout. Air raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle. Choose loadout. Air raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
We'll wait for the air raid here.
This is Zone 1. The enemy is approaching.
This is Zone 2. We can see the enemy here, too.
Zone 3. Enemy is here.
This is Porter.
This is Zone 4. Still clear.
Armored railgun.
This is the final line of defense. If they break through us, the urban areas will be destroyed.
Yes, sir.
No matter how big the enemy troops are, we have to hold our ground. There are people behind us we have to protect.
The air raid is coming. Don't go out too far.
We've arrived above objective point. Dropping now.
The tactical bomber is closing in on Zone 2.
I've never shot.
The air raid is beginning. Don't move carelessly.
Good luck.
Clean this up.
We'll show
Yes!
them. They cannot threaten the Earth.
Sir, yes, sir!
For livelihood.
Party number 2.
We can't live with aliens. This is us.
We did it.
Serves you right.
Looking forward to tonight.
Attacked aircraft arrived above Zone 2.
Commence air raid.
Good. Did you propose?
Don't be
Soldiers
stupid.
are prepared for any alien threats. The Navy launches ships. The Air Force
Confirm the marker. Firing now.
and Arctic bayonets. The EDF
I smashed their faces!
We'll get through this together. Okay,
Attack successful.
show you how strong we really are.
Ground units, destroy the enemies who survived the air raid.
We can't live.
This is Scout. The enemy is approaching Zone 3.
Release the forbidden power!
Where are you on such a focus mission? I had to be nice to me.
There's an enemy over there!
Commence air raid in
Fire
Zone 3.
target!
Where's the enemy?
Stay alert! Don't let your guard down!
Yes, sir.
This is Scout 6. All units are approaching Zone 1.
Prepare for battle.
Air raid in Zone 1 has commenced.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Ready to fire.
This is Will. Preparing to fire. Let's get it on the gun.
Yes, sir.
Remain calm!
Ready to fire. Shoot you dead.
Release the forbidden power!
Air raid is commencing again.
Sir, yes, sir.
This is Borders.
This is Scout. It's
Transporting
shield bearers.
Epsilon
The air
armored
raids aren't doing
railgun.
anything. We can't take down the shield bearers with air raids. Ground units, it's your turn.
The Air Force sent their jets.
And nothing.
It is surprising that the Ravagers' attacks pass through the shield screen. The shield screen changes its behavior depending on whether the attack comes from their army or the humans. It has a massive and complicated sensory system. But the Ravagers are unable to make the shield screen compact. Therefore, it must be carried by a large transport machine. In other words, that machine is too busy transporting this device and doesn't have the space for other equipment.
Ground units, take down the shield bearers. Break into the shield screen and attack.
This is Borders.
This is Scout.
Transporting
There are many
Epsilon
giant
armored
insects in
railgun.
Zone 1 and Zone 2.
Another air raid is commencing in Zone 2.
Zone 2, an air raid is coming.
Zone 2, roger!
Transport unit to Air Raider. Request accepted. We're on our way to the objective point.
This is Will. We've arrived at the combat area. Commencing support mission now.
Dropping Epsilon armored railgun.
Look! The enemies are gonna blow! Launching ballistic missile! This is Scout. The enemies are approaching Zone 4.
This is Borders. Transporting Epsilon armored railgun.
Commence air raid in Zone 4.
This is Scout! Many enemies in Zone 5! It's an incredible number!
There are flying drones in the sky.
Grim Reaper
There
from
are
the
hundreds.
sky! There's so many.
Release the
Some of the flying
forbidden
drones are
power.
heading to Zone 2.
This is Zone 1. We're being attacked by the enemy flying drones.
Next, they'll come from the sky!
At this rate, we'll all be killed!
Acquired target.
We're being attacked from the ground and the sky!
Maximum
There's no way
output.
we can hold
Fire!
out! This is Zone 4. There are too many enemies. We need support from the Air Force.
Zone 4, hold your ground.
God, forgive me.
The flying drone attacks are severe. We can't hold out much longer. This is Will. We're in the air. Please specify attack target.
The fighters are in battle with the flying drones.
System obstruction. Cannot discharge.
The flying drones are too great in number.
The bombers left the combat area to get away from the flying drones. Aircraft and artillery are also leaving the combat area.
Damn it. The ground units can't hold on without support.
I'm grateful.
Transmission from Air Force. It looks like an attack craft Artemis formation is breaking into the combat area.
Impossible. We'll become prey of the flying drones. This is Whale. We don't have time for that now.
Artemis, under attack from flying drones. Artemis, half have been shot down. The attack craft Artemis has arrived in the combat area. Air raid will commence.
System obstruction. Cannot discharge.
Porters cannot currently provide backup.
This is Whale. Returning to combat area. Whale, watch out. You'll be attacked by flying drones. We know the danger, but we cannot leave the ground units behind.
Porters are leaving the combat area. We cannot help.
Whale, arrived at combat area. This is Whale. We're preparing to fire. Let's give it all we got. Blow the enemy away. Confirm marker. This is Whale. Prepared to fire 120mm cannon. On standby for attack orders. This is headquarters. Sharon Bomber is in the air. If you need it, put in a request for an attack. Currently circling in the air. Ground units, I'm with you. Don't forget that you have friends in the air. I hope the air raider's okay.
sure you fear all mankind. This is transport unit. We've arrived at the combat area. Dropping Epsilon armored railgun.
This is Whale. We're preparing to fire. Let's give it all we got. Blow the enemy away.
Choose loadout. Air Raiders can equip Choose loadout. Air Raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle. Choose loadout. Air Raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
We'll wait for the air raid here.
I gotta be positive.
This is Zone 1. The enemy is approaching.
We're preparing the drop. We'll be there soon.
Zone 3, enemy is here. This is Zone 4. Still clear. This is the final line of defense. If they break through us, the urban areas will be destroyed. No matter how big the enemy troops are, we have to hold our ground. There are
Attacked aircraft arrived above Zone 2.
commence air raid. Launch the ballistic missile.
This is my plan. I have no intention of giving it to anyone. The enemies are smashed to pieces.
This is successful. Transporting BM-03 Big Alta.
Ground units, destroy the enemies who survive the air raid.
This is transport unit. Heading towards objective point.
This is Scout. The enemy is approaching Zone 3.
Trained hard for 8 years. I have to achieve something. Correct.
Did we get it?
Commence air raid in Zone 3.
Way down.
I still have fight left in me.
This is Scout 6. Large units are approaching Zone 1.
Mission complete. Heading back now.
Exterminate them.
Yes, sir!
Understood. What should I take out next?
Air raid in Zone 1 has commenced.
They're on the way.
Shooting!
Ready to fire. The enemy.
They're on the way! Understood! Yes, sir!
I'll back you up. The enemy. Give him a warm welcome.
Yes, sir!
Bring it on.
This is transport unit. We're preparing the drop. We'll be there soon.
Understood!
It just won't die.
Yes, sir!
Understood. I've been shot. He's mine.
I'll back you up!
Keep fighting no matter what happens.
I'll talk about this. Okay.
This is Scout. It's shield bearers. The air raids aren't doing anything. We can't take down the shield bearers with air raids. Ground units, it's your turn.
Dropping BMX-10 Proteus.
It is surprising that the Ravager's attacks pass through the shield screen. The shield screen changes its behavior depending on whether the attack comes from their army or the humans. It has a massive and complicated sensory system. But the Ravagers are unable to make the shield screen compact. Therefore, it must be carried by a large transport machine. In other words, that machine is too busy transporting this device and doesn't have the space for other equipment.
Ground units, take down the shield bearers. Break into the shield screen and attack. Well, the ground units. We're currently flying in the air. We're on standby for attack orders.
in Zone 1 and Zone 2!
Another air raid is commencing in Zone 2.
Zone 2, an air raid is coming.
Zone 2, roger!
This is Scout. The enemies are approaching Zone 4.
Commence air raid in Zone 4.
This is Scout! Many enemies in Zone 5! It's an incredible number!
You okay?
Over here! I'm over here!
Transporting the MX-10 gigantic battle machine Proteus.
In the sky. There are hundreds.
There's so many.
Some of the flying drones are heading to Zone 2.
This is Zone 1. We're being attacked by the enemy flying drones.
Next, they'll come from the sky!
At this rate, we'll all be killed!
We're being attacked from the ground and the sky! There's no way we can hold out!
This is Zone 4. There are too many enemies. We need support from the Air Force.
This is transport unit. We're ready to drop vehicles when you say go.
Hold your ground. This is Zone 1.
We can't hold out much longer!
Fighters are in battle with the flying drones.
The flying drones are too great a number.
The bombers left the combat area to get away from the flying drones. Aircraft and artillery are also leaving the combat area.
Damn it. The ground units can't hold on without support.
Choose loadout. Air Raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle. Choose loadout. Air Raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle. Choose loadout. Air Raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle. Select a mission.
Commence plunge into the underground. First, secure this hole and create a road for the following units.
This is Scout 10. There's a massive army of giant insects below the hole.
This is Ranger 46! There's a large enemy army ahead! There's no way we can overcome them on our own!
We will lend you a hand. We'll defeat them.
Ranger 46, we'll send the backup now. Strategic Command HQ to Storm Team. Join Ranger 46 and destroy the enemies.
There are enemies close by. This is it.
A huge army! They're waiting below the hole!
draw me really
They're leaving the combat area. We cannot help. Quarters cannot currently provide backup. Porters are leaving the combat area. We cannot help. Are leaving the combat area. We cannot help. Tactical bomber hasn't launched. Porters cannot provide backup. Cannot currently provide backup. Porters are leaving the combat area. We cannot help.
The target is somewhere in the nest. It is extremely dangerous. You need to destroy it.